As we prepare for the enactment of the Corporate Transparency Act, also known as CTA, there are many questions about the process and whether your company is required to report beneficial ownership information to Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, also referred to as FinCEN. This episode addresses the question, is my company a reporting company? Please note that the information provided by United Corporate Services and Class Information Services has been taken directly from FinCEN. All information provided by FinCEN is subject to change. United Corporate Services and Class Information Services will continue to provide you with updates through our hub page found on our website. Click the subscribe button or visit our hub page for updates and more information. The reporting rule requires that all reporting companies file beneficial ownership information reports with FinCEN within the previously specified timeframes. Reporting company is any entity that meets the reporting company definition and does not qualify for an exemption. There are two categories of reporting companies, a domestic reporting company and a foreign reporting company. Your company is not required to file a beneficial ownership information report with FinCEN if defined as neither a domestic reporting company nor foreign reporting company, or it qualifies for an exemption. The reporting rule exempts 23 specific types of entities from the reporting requirements. An entity that qualifies for any of these exemptions is not required to submit beneficial ownership information reports to FinCEN. Click the link below this video for a list of exempt company types as defined by FinCEN. According to FinCEN, the willful failure to report complete or updated beneficial ownership information to FinCEN, or the willful provision of or attempt to provide false or fraudulent beneficial ownership information may result in civil or criminal penalties, including civil penalties of up to $500 for each day that the violation continues, or criminal penalties including imprisonment for up to 2 years and/or a fine of up to $10,000. Senior officers of an entity that fails to file a required beneficial ownership information report may be held accountable for that failure. Additionally, a person may be subject to civil and/or criminal penalties for willfully causing a company not to file a required beneficial ownership information report or to report incomplete or false beneficial ownership information to FinCEN. As we continue to provide updates on the CTA, please keep in mind that United Corporate Services and Class Information Services do not provide tax, legal, or accounting advice. This material has been prepared for informational purposes only and is not intended to provide and should not be relied upon for tax, legal, or accounting advice. You should consult your own tax, legal, and accounting advisors before engaging in any future transactions. Be on the lookout for our next CTA video that addresses the question, who is a beneficial owner of my company? United Corporate Services and Class Information Services. Excellent service in extraordinary times.